Hello, everybody. My name is Adriana Solorzano Gonzalez. I am a part of the Underhill Medical Magnet program. This is my CTE leadership portfolio for the year of 2024 to 2025. My quote is: when a door closes, a window opens, which is originally in Spanish: cuando se cierra una puerta, se abre una ventana. For my personal and academic development, I have my strategic and personal development. My personal strategy is to be more open overall and to be more social, to join clubs at school, and I could do this by showing up to my classes on time, not missing any clubs or programs, respecting my teachers and peers, turning in assignments on time, complete all my tasks and responsibilities to take care of my mental and physical health. What is my SMART goal? So a SMART goal is SMART, which is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time based. My SMART goals are to achieve all A's in all of my classes, which I could do by turning in all my assignments and dedicating time to study and making sure that I understand all the material. For my second goal, I would like to complete my personal project, which I'm using my FAST project for, which is research, and I can do this by making sure I keep up with my FAST project and my experiment is going well. And then at the end, I could just make a poster for my FAST project and a report for my personal project. For my third goal, I would like to participate in multiple extracurricular activities. I can achieve this by signing up for different activities that I am interested in and that would benefit me culturally, socially, and academically in the long run. Examining where I am. I think I am good at taking initiative. I have increased ability to talk and organize and socialize with others. I am a sophomore in high school, I'm 16 years old. I am currently in track for graduation. I am 8-3G eligible, and I am open-minded and willing to grow and learn from every mistake I make. For my class growth goal, by the end of the academic school year, I would like to be able to communicate efficiently with my peers, work with my classmates in group activities, ask, ask for help when I need it. And by the end of the academic school year, I would also like to still be a third year eligible and get at least a 3.8 GPA. For my personal code of conduct, I have my at- attendance, personal health, and financial actions. For my attendance, I don't want to miss any school unless it's for a extracurricular activity and it's an excused absence. For my personal health, I want to have a healthy diet and exercise at least 5 times a week. And I would like to find different coping strategies to cope with stress and anxiety. For my financial actions, I would like to save money from small jobs for my future expenses like a car and to help cover my college tuition. For my self-assessment, I it shows that I am an introverted person and that I am detail-oriented, logical, practical. I value order, predictability, and I am easily stressed about change. From my reflection, I have overall improved people skills, learned how to receive and give constructive criticism from others, and I learned a lot about things like health, how to act in case of an emergency, stopping the bleed, basic first aid, and life search and rescue over this year. This is my personal portfolio, my 2023 and 24, and then my 2024-25. Slides are linked on here. For my time management, I like to manage my time by setting reminders and writing things down on like sticky notes and taping them on my computer to see what I have to do. It's just a good way to remind myself that I have to do things. I like also tracking with a calendar and the reminders app. I can and what I track with this is my extracurriculars, my assignments, events, or tests. For the 2024-2025 extracurriculars and certificates, I was part of HOSA, FAST, Stanford Youth Diabetes Coaching Program, the Stanford Youth Health Coaches Program. I got 2 Falcon shoutouts. I got a 4.0 award of a 4.0 Medical Magnet Award on the first semester. I am part of Folklorico Club. I did kind of like an outreach thing with my middle school to help them stay open for longer. We got 5 more years. I got certified, which is Community Emergency Response Team. They are the ones that taught me about different search and rescue, triage, and all those basic first aid things. For my personal development and networking, I practiced the peer review process as an anonymous peer reviewer, and I got anonymously peer reviewed too in my English class during the first semester. This was about different research topics. You could come up with whichever one you wanted, but mine was, why is vision a privilege instead of a right? Because vision care is really expensive. For my industry certification and external evaluation of proficiency, I got OSHA certified in my English class, and OSHA teaches people about basic employee rights and work safety. To participate in a competitive event, I participate on competitive events as a state level. I participated for a HOSA event called CERT. This is a team event. My partner was Kevin Hong. We completed to see who was the most ready in case of an emergency, like a natural disaster. There was about 15 teams from all over the state of California. And for my professional communications with industry partners and peers, I have 2 of them. During a field trip to San Jose State, I got to talk to some of their staff members who focused on positives and potential improvements that public health provides to every community. For my professional communications, again, during a field trip to Santa Cruz, I got to talk to different professionals in the law field and the legal team. So there was a judge, a lawyer, a parole officer, and they all talked about different experiences that they had on their day-to-day lives, and some of the experiences that they've been reminded of the most in the past. Partners with industry Partner with industry mentor to build a skill and prepare for competition. This is my CERT mentors. They specialized in different things like basic first aid, light search and rescue, triage, and fire safety. They all came to Andrew Hill to teach us and get us certified in case of an emergency. For my leadership and event management, I have served as a project manager, which is I worked with Diego Martinez in my English class to make a social media page and campaign for a fictional character, which was Delia Bates, to grow her brand. She sold protein, and Diego and I decided that if I was the project manager, I could give us the best outcome and the most efficient work time. For my participate in leadership conferences, I participated in HOSA, where I learned about many different things in the health career pathways, and I also got to learn about the HOSA culture, which is pretty much like, obviously there's a lot of like talking with different industry partners because they teach you in like lectures, and then there's also the hostel culture, which is pins by doing side quests like going to different presentations or or clips, which is a way that we raise awareness for mental health or just overall give people compliments even though you don't know them, because you don't have to know someone to make their day better. And for my organizing an event in leadership and event management, during the spring open house on 5/2/2025, which was May 2nd, me and some other students organized a showcase of our Paxton Patterson classroom and stations along with our teacher for to show to upcoming freshmen and their families about the great things that we do in our CTE classroom and what we learn, because we have 16 or 16 different stations. That would be it. Thank you very much.